everyone is joining in. Today I'm going to be doing my September wrap-up and October TBR, I should say. And September has been a slow read month for me because I only read one book that I've read for my free time and few of the books that I've read for my literature class, so I'm including those for my wrap-up. I'm not going to be talking about the books I'm required to read for October just because I don't know. So let's get started. The only book that I've read for my free time is Murray on the Orient Express by Agatha Christie. I love the book. It was a quick read, and I know the ending really bugged me, but I'm not going to cut it off the rating because of that, because I guess because it is part of a murder mystery. So I give this book five out of 5 stars. One of the books that I've read as a required read is Odyssey by Homer. This is technically, like from what I've read, is a Greek mythology story, so I've read that for my Archetypes of Literature class, and I really enjoyed it. I didn't expect to like it, and I gave that book 5 out of 5 stars. And I also read Sir Gawain and the Green Knight, and I don't remember who the author is, but this is King Arthur's story about his nephew, and he has to I think he has to do a duel with the Green Knight. I didn't like it as much because I honestly read it before and I know how much I didn't like it, so I either gave it 2 out of 5 stars or 3 out of 5 stars. And the last required book that I had to read for 2 of my literature class actually is Hamlet. Yes, I've read it twice. I keep laughing to myself that I've read it. And it's technically a reread for me because the last time I read it was for my senior English class in high school, so I still enjoyed the story, so I gave it 5 out of 5 stars, obviously. Now let's go to my October TBR. The first book that is on my TBR is The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien. I'm actually currently reading it right now, so I'm almost halfway through it. But this is about a hobbit that goes on a journey with a wizard and a bunch of dwarves, and I'm really liking it so far. I mean, I read Lord of the Rings. I've been in the Lord of the Rings mood lately, so that's why I'm starting off with The Hobbit, since I never read it before, and I want to reread the Lord of the Rings trilogy, so I'm deciding to read this, and I'm really liking it so far. The next book on my TBR is The Longest Ride by Nicholas Sparks. Yes, I'm also currently reading it, and I'm almost halfway through that. But this is about, this is a love story that's told, this book tells 2 different love stories, actually. One's an older couple from World War II, I think, and another couple is between a relationship between a college girl and what is it called? Bull Rider. So I've seen the movie, but I never read the book, so that's why I'm reading it, and I'm also really liking this so far. The next book on my TBR is Princess in Love by May Cabot. This is a 3rd book in the Princess Diaries series. I'm not going to tell you what's about because it's spoilers and I haven't read it before, so if you want to know what Princess Diaries is about, it's about this girl who found out that she was a princess through her father, who was a prince of Genovia, and she has to take princess lessons from her grandma. So if you guys have seen the movie, you probably get the idea, and if you haven't, then go check it out, as well as the book. So I'm hoping I would get to this book this month. The last book on my TBR that I'm really hoping to get to is Caraval by Stephanie Garber. This is, from what I understand from BookTube, is the between mix of The Hunger Games and Night Circus. I haven't read Night Circus, but I'm really interested in reading it. But I've read The Hunger Games and I love it. So this grabbed my interest because I've heard a lot of good things about it, and I really want to read this book. So that's all for my September wrap-up and October TBR. I know you guys are probably surprised that not not a lot of the books on my TBR is like Halloween theme or scary. I'm not a big scary book kind of person, but I mean, if I read Frankenstein, I would, but I don't own it, or Sleepy Hollow, but I don't own that either. So if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up and comment down below what books you're going to be reading in October. And if you want to follow my social media, I'm on Facebook under The Lost Reader, and I'm on Twitter and Instagram under Lost Reader 19. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!